to dealer for prize. I've never seen that before. I wonder if he actually knows that's in here. What's up, guys? This is Kyle from Wax Museum, and I have a bit of a predicament today because there are actually 4 sports card shows that I could go to. So as you can see here, I'm walking up to the Lakeland Square Mall. This isn't a very regular show, but it's one that I did pretty well at last time and really enjoyed. So I decided to come here, and then as usual, I'm going to bring you guys along. So let's see what we can find today.
You mostly do 90s basketballs, right?
Yeah, 90s and 2000s. Yeah.
I watch the channel.
I appreciate it. Did you set up at the last one here?
Oh, I did.
You did? Okay.
For a little bit, yeah.
It was pretty good.
Different crowd, you know what I mean?
No, it was good. I like it because it pulls in dealers from little different areas.
It's probably better for someone like you because you're looking for like odd stuff that nobody's, you know, that
right.
cares about.
I know.
Whereas we're trying to buy stuff to flip, you know what I mean?
Know.
You're more of a collector.
I still like seeing it, but yeah.
Yeah, but you're looking for like
very obscure, obscure small value type stuff still. Yeah. Thank you. It's good seeing you.
You too, man.
So you said you pulled this card?
Yep, I pulled it right at Johnny B's.
Wow.
It's numbered to 20. It's one of the thickest cards you've ever seen.
Huh.
And it's numbered to 20.
Numbered to 20. So you're probably a little bit attached to that, right?
Yes.
I don't blame you. All right.
Some of them I've overheard them talking about price. So.
Right. I think this is more just window shopping for me.
Yeah.
What are you asking on the 2014 LeBron?
$100.
$100? Okay. I think I'm interested in this John Cena autograph too, maybe.
That shouldn't be in there, honestly.
No?
No. I can tell you what I paid for it. You probably won't want it.
Was it north of 40 bucks?
It was right at, it was 35.
That's not horrible.
No. It's been selling them today, but it is what it is. So, I don't know. I think I paid like 12 bucks for that.
Okay.
I don't know if it's worth that, at least to you, or not. This one I'm paying here though.
Okay, well what are you asking on the Cena?
I mean, I'd want to be more than 35.
Okay. Well, what about for the pair? 50 for the pair?
That'll put me, like I said, I paid 12 for that, 35, that's 40, I made $3.
Yeah. Would you do 40? You can't. Would you meet me in the middle? 45?
Then I'm losing. I'd rather, you know, I don't
I get it. I get it.
Yeah.
I don't know anything about this, to be honest, so this is where I get in trouble.
No, I know. Commons sell for about 20 bucks.
What do you have on your Mariano? That's another. I'm getting all the stuff you like here.
I PC Yankees, so.
Okay, all right. So forget
And you see His
Mariano.
old autograph too before
Yeah.
he changed it. That.
I know. I used to own one of those because that's the bronze version, right? I used to have one of those. Yeah.
I am probably between 250 and 300 on that.
Okay, I get it. I think mine was faded. That one looks in really good shape. So, what about the Kobe? I think it's a warm up.
Yes,
Looks like
it's
it.
the warm up. I'm
Okay.
at least 100 on that.
100. Okay, is that around what they go for?
Yes.
Okay.
And I'm not gonna budge.
I get it. I get it.
There's certain things I don't want to budge on, and I don't really want to get rid of.
Is that's 2000 or 2001?
2002.
2002. Okay. Oh man. Let me look through here. I'm not out on these
I
yet.
got a whole other box of autos too, and a whole other box of relics.
You have it with you? Can I look at it? Yeah.
No. It's not at all really great. I don't understand. I'm looking at it. Yes, but not with this.
Not okay. What if we're adding that in?
I honestly, I think I paid $10 for that.
Okay.
But
So take. What if we take out? Could I swap Ray Allen with Shaq and we do 60?
sure.
All right. Appreciate it.
Yeah, I'm easy.
I think I
I don't
got.
like being difficult. It makes it more difficult.
No, you weren't difficult. I appreciate it. Just double check me there if you don't mind. So I got it.
Yeah.
Thank you.
If there was an extra one, I wouldn't say it.
I did sell one to him, but I think he's right here. Yeah. I think he sold it. Yeah, okay. I sold like $500.
I need to find something that does one though.
You can go. You want to consign it?
No.
No.
I just want to move it. I want to move the whole box.
I mean, if you go to Walmart and take a sports card, they can do it for you. On whatnot, they like 10 for $1.
Sure.
Shoemakers are supposed to be coming by.
I got boxes if you need
Okay. I appreciate it. And it's
Yeah.
4 for $1.
everything.
Everything. Okay. Thank you.
Basketball, football, baseball.
Perfect.
Blow it out, baby.
I like it.
So-
Yeah. No. And I like this
I
air
got
too.
so much of it. You
Good.
know what I mean? It's the only way I sell it.
Right.
It doesn't sell for $1 anymore.
Right. I know it's kind of that tricky in between spot.
Right. Because you buy it for $1, everybody wants to sell it. Like you can get $1 on eBay after you sell it for $3.
Right.
So why bother?
Why do it? Yeah. I get it.
Or whatnot. Run it at the whatnot auction.
Right.
Oh, you got a camera? Are you recording?
I do. Yeah. I do some GoPro stuff. People like to watch the digging, so like this is
What's the channel?
ideal. Wax Museum podcast.
I love that podcast. What's your name?
Kyle.
Kyle Gary.
Hey,
Nice to meet you.
Gary.
Yeah.
I appreciate it.
Sports Cards Winter Haven is my
Okay.
Instagram. Yeah, I watch your videos all the time. Yeah, I figure there's a lot of that era of basketball because the guys I bought collections from just You know what I mean?
Right.
They ripped open cases. And
Yeah.
it's all the same era. You know, that 2012 through
Hey, and that's
15. There's
that's
a lot of great players.
the
and
best
cards.
for that's really the best Panini era.
Yeah. Oh, for sure. For sure. My favorite ones about these. Sorry to pull
The
that
Gold
from you.
Knight.
Those are short
Yeah.
printed.
You know, the silvers are even tougher to find.
Yeah. Yeah.
Even though you'd think gold would be the
I got-
toughest. And then the next year, the Red Knights were retail exclusives. I rarely ever find those.
I got two at PSA. I can't remember. They were like better players. They weren't like no names.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got two at PSA. I sent in.
And there you go. I spoke that one into existence. $4.
Yeah, they're going to be 0-1 before we win. It's a tough game, you got Kevin. Florida's got a lot more tough games.
Closest chance of winning is on Travis Newman.
Alright, so maybe these two. I'm mainly interested in this one.
Okay.
This one's kind of like if we can get to it. Like 350 and then 70. Would you do 4 trade?
Let me look around and see. There's stuff and I'll come back. All right.
Maybe you'll get something nicer and I'll be like, cool.
What's your price on the exits?
700. It's number to 49. Top 1. On-card auto. You like the Bucks?
Yeah, I'm a Bucks fan, but it's way.
Sean Bond? Where are you seeing on Bucks?
The PSA 8 was the one I don't know, see how long it is. About a year ago.
Yeah, I mean, it's a 9-10 auto. Was the 8 a 10 auto or no?
Like, I'm sure that person now regrets selling it.
Okay, I gotta figure out if I got my tetanus shot or not before I get too deep into this box. Oh, gonna be seeing a lot of these here soon. Put them in a mag, but they're still not worth anything. There's still 600,000 of them. Would you do 75 on that?
75?
Yeah. I'll do 75. Appreciate it.
Yeah, that one long enough now.
Yeah, it's a nice card. Do you have change?
Yeah.
I'd be kind of scared to send that off to get graded. That'd be great. That'd be a good get graded.
Are you almost settled?
I think so, yeah.
Did you do a count or you want
So I've got 62, and I don't know if you put that in there or not. I'm not going to hold you to that if you didn't write that, but
I'll think of something.
no, I mean, if you didn't write
I
that,
found crazy stuff in these boxes. You don't believe it.
I'm not holding you to
I
this.
found a Xerox copy of a Sidney Crosby Cup RPA from Dave and Adams
Oh, geez.
from a breaker that signed it. If you find this, take it to the store.
Right.
The breaker was long gone because it was from 20 years ago.
Yeah.
And I showed it to him. But I found crazy stuff like that. Can you take a credit? You said you were at 60?
62,
Do you want a box?
if you don't mind. Yeah,
Is that the
you got
smallest one you got, bro?
It's 62 cards. So
Oh, okay. All right, so 15 bucks.
15,
Yeah.
okay.
Just write down Sorry, bud. I'll be right back with that.
You double count that. There should be 15, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep.
You need change?
No, I think I got it exactly there. Just double check me if you don't mind.
Perfect. Much appreciated.
Thank you so much.
Yeah,
I
thank you.
appreciate
Hope you
it.
enjoy it. Hope it gives you good content. Amen.
Okay, let's go ahead and take a look at the things that I picked up today. So I'll start with this small stack of freebies from my friend Colin. This first one here is a Ben Shepherd from Elite. I think it's the international, I think it's the Asia version. But that's a great looking card. That red really pops on that. We got a Jalen Rose insert, a couple of orange refractors from 2008, a Reggie Miller Authentics, and then Colin and I have opened a little bit of G League, so he gave me this Elfrid Payton autograph because he was with the Mad Ants. So thank you, Colin. I really appreciate that, as always. All right, this first stack here, I don't even know if I can really get it on camera. It's a big stack. It's 62 cards. These were all from the same dealer's quarter box, so he sold all of these to me for 15 bucks. These were by far the best boxes at the show. I went through basketball. I wanted to go back and go through football and baseball because I really just grabbed the relics from those earlier. I couldn't get in. There were just too many people sitting there, and that's a good thing. That means they're good boxes. So anyway, I think there were at least 20 relics here. Any relic that I saw for a quarter, I'm definitely going to grab. So I'm just going to go through some of these real quick here. No huge names, but like I said, any relic for a quarter, I'm definitely picking that up. That's kind of how I build my dollar boxes out. And like this is a dual relic. That's pretty cool. All right. Oop, I thought this was all relics, so it's not. So we have some other stuff mixed in here. So this Roy Hibbert from Crusade. This Chuck Person might not be anything, but I don't ever remember seeing the player private issue, so I just grabbed it. It might not be worth it, but if anything, it'll force me to look it up, and I'll learn something from it, so that's worth a quarter to me. Some baseball relics here. I think there's some more baseball relics in this stack here. Some basketball. This is a Kyle O'Quinn Gold Knight. Some more basketball relics. This is a Threads George Hill insert, a Danny Granger insert. Pretty sure I have that, but for a quarter, I'm just going to grab it. This is a Zach Randolph headbands. I like these. because it is like a fuzzy material. These boxes were really heavy on like 2012 to 2015 era Panini stuff, which was just their best era. Like here's a Chris Middleton 2012 Prism rookie. Here's a Jimmy Butler 2012 rookie. Some more relics here. Like, look, these jumbo baseball relics. I don't even care who the player is, but for a quarter a piece, I can't just leave those there. This was the only Kobe I saw, and coincidentally, it's matched up with one of my PC players, which is Paul George, so that will be going in the PC. I've kind of been looking at those on ComC or wherever recently, so really cool to find one, and to find one for a quarter, no less. There were a decent amount of Gold Knight parallels in there, and you probably saw in the footage there where he was talking about the Gold Knights, and then I talked about the Silver Knights, and then I said, well, even harder is the 2013, the Red Knights, and I know I haven't gotten there yet, but it's almost like I spoke that one into existence, so I guess I should have waited until that card came up here, but we'll be coming up on that one. This is a rookie year Anthony Davis. It's an insert, but I grabbed it. A 2013 Gerald Henderson silver. This Kawhi Leonard is a rookie year from Brilliance. More Gold Knights, more headbands, cards, numbered Paul George. I've had player collectors tell me these 2013 artist proofs can be difficult to find for certain players, so for a quarter, I'm going to grab those. This Kevin Durant, this is, if you'll look close, so I'll put it in the light here, look how it says above and beyond. So that is a parallel, a rare parallel that I talked about in my parallels to dig for video. So I've tried to, distribute this information, and this stuff is still, it's still out there. I'm still finding this stuff. So not only was it an above and beyond parallel, but it was Kevin Durant. So that was pretty happy. That is actually one of my favorite cards of this whole stack here. This one was my favorite, though. This is the Red Knight that I alluded to, Monta Ellis. Decent name player for that era. So super thrilled to find that. I mean, I definitely would have paid more than a quarter for that. I've got a little binder page that I'm working on of those. Might be ready to work into a second page. I say I never find them. I very rarely do. We got a Baron Davis Ruby. This is another great card. Number 13 of 50. Not the most popular Skybox Ruby out there, but it's a Ruby nonetheless. Numbered Russell Westbrook. A lot of Gold Knight stuff, so I'll skip over some of those. We had an autograph here of Tiago Splitter. And then I figured that this dealer didn't actually make this because I know he'd picked up collections from other people, but this is an old press pass draft pick insert or redemption, and on the card it says, hand me to dealer for prize. So I just took it to him. I said, look, I don't know if you did this or not. I'm not going to hold you to this, but I'm just going to show this to you. And he was kind of surprised by it, so he definitely did not make that. So obviously I'm not going to hold him to that, but that's the first time I've ever seen something like that. Kind of a fun idea for dealers that'll get people digging in there if people aren't digging in your stuff already. But his boxes were great. I'm not asking for prizes from him. Okay, next little bunch of cards here. I got these for $60. I had never even seen this card. I don't know much about it. I just knew it was two cut autographs of Baseball Hall of Famers. So I tried to bundle some stuff together. I didn't look this John Cena up. I know at one point, if any of them were like $30, I was trying to grab them in that range. So I got these 4 cards here for $60. And I know Shaq Celtic stuff is pretty hard to come by. So I mean, I knew I was getting that either way, but I was trying to kind of bring the cost of this stuff down. And I told him that, hey, here's what I'm trying to do. And he was very easy to deal with. Last card here. This one is very clean. This Jason Williams had a $100 price tag on it. I offered $75, and he took that offer. Very quick transaction. Centering is not perfect. It's kind of typical for that 2003 Topps Chrome set. But I looked at the card. I've looked at it since I got home here, and I'm not an expert on grading, but the front looks clean. I didn't look too close at the back. But I think that's a great deal for $75. In fact, I spent $150 today. I think this card is worth at least that. So I should be able to pay for everything with just that if I decide to move it. That's always the question. You know, you fall in love with some of the stuff that you find at shows. So anyway, a big batch of cards here. This was a great show today. I know the first Lakeland show that I went to was great, which was the last one. I plan on prioritizing this one in the future, and I'll even put the flyer up here. I think the next one's in December. So looking forward to seeing some of you there. A lot of you reached out today and said, hey, I watch your videos, so I appreciate that. Remember, there are new episodes of the audio podcast that come out every Thursday. And as always, thanks for watching.